The whole time in his brain, he's like, yes, I'm going to care for you, I'm going to protect you. But when you get older, I'm going to tap that ass. I'm changing your diaper now, but still be taking off your drawers.
Listen.
I'm not going to waste more time than I need to. I'm going to get right down to it. Welcome to Tit for Tat, where we choose movies for each other to watch that we normally would not watch. I am disgusted right now. I'm going to come out with it.
No. Let me do mine. Get it over with.
I'm just saying the movies we had to watch.
Because I'm sure you're going to thoroughly entertain these people.
I'm just saying the movie that we had to watch. Call it back.
I hate my baby daddy.
I got my hood on this time. Actually, I shaved my head. I did. I shaved my head this time, but I got my hood on, so I don't have to look at her through my peripheral. I had to watch Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 2. But good thing is, I'm done with Twilight now. It's out of my life forever. What did you have to watch, China?
Wolf of Wall Street.
One of the all-time best. Go ahead, take the floor.
Yeah, let me go ahead. I'm going to go first. I'm pretty sure Shad is going to do the most as usual. Let me just say this straight out the gate. I've never in my life had to sit through a movie like this. Because, you know, if it gets... I like weird stuff. But this movie was so far in the weird stuff to where it made me uncomfortable. It was interesting because I was Googling stuff as I was watching. What was this movie about? Your dude, Jordan
Belfort,
whatever the heck his name is. And he was like this Wall Street mogul or whatever, made tens of millions of dollars, you know what I'm saying, illegally and whatnot. And he got caught up and shot.
I mean, the movie basically is just about making money and doing drugs and doing hookers.
And it was...
Basically.
The majority of this stuff was true. I Googled it. The majority of the stuff that happened in this movie was true, dude. There was not one sober moment in this movie after he hit the crack pipe for the first time. After he hit it for the first time, and that was like in the first 20 minutes?
First 20 minutes, yeah. Because Matthew McConaughey introduced him to coke and hookers and, you know, Come on, trying to do it.
And this weirded me out.
I love it. DiCaprio got cheated for an Oscar, man. I feel like DiCaprio should have won the Oscar. This movie should have won Best Picture. Like, the plot of this movie is just Jordan Belfort is trying to make it in Wall Street. The stock market crashes, so he finds out that he can make more money doing pink sheet write-ups than doing like typical Wall Street orders. And he's scamming. He made his career scamming people. Put a group together in the Wolf Pit, and they made millions. Jonah Hill killed in this movie.
Oh my God.
John Bernthal, even though his part was small, loved him in this movie. And Margot Robbie, I can eat maple walnut ice cream off of her, man. She is just fucking flawless. Oh, Margot Robbie, I drink your bath water. I love this. This is one of my favorite movies ever. And I'm doing the top 20 of my favorite films of the decade. This is top 3 easily, if not the best. I love Wolf of Wall Street. What did you think about it? Okay, did you like it?
This movie was thoroughly entertaining in a weird way. I told you this movie made me uncomfortable. It made me uncomfortable. It just made me uncomfortable, y'all. Like,
why, when Jonah Hill was masturbating to Margot Robbie?
When he was masturbating all out front. When, DiCaprio was dry humping the stewardess, had his fingers all in her mouth instead of humping and pumping his life away. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The captain had to tie him to the darn chair.
Hey, when they was on the yacht and the yacht got stuck in the storm.
And
I will not die sober. On the lewds, yeah.
Listen, like they was finna die. There was no question about it. I just knew they was finna die. This dude was trying to get high. He said he is not gonna die sober.
He's like, Donnie, where are the lewds? Get the lewds.
It was just crazy.
Look, they made lewds look so good. Like I've never did hard drugs before, but I was interested in trying lewds just because how they made it look in the movie.
Man, Man, please.
I've never done coke, heroin. I never put nothing in my nose, in my veins. But I was interested in trying ludes because of that movie.
Absolutely not. Did you really?
Yeah. Yeah, he made ludes look so cool, but not the lemons, the ones that had the delayed fuse. And they was popping them shits like M&Ms. And then he
rolling around on the floor like a wet fish out of water.
But it was funny because remember he was on the phone first talking to the lawyer, and the lawyer was like, "Man, like stop talking on the phone." He's like, "I never tried to bribe an FBI agent. What the fuck you saying, Jordy?" "I said to put this one to FBI." "Jordy, what the fuck you say?" I said it was the morphia. Oh man! All right, what grade would you give Wolf of Wall Street? But you did say it was entertaining.
It was thoroughly entertaining, and but it made me feel, oh God, I don't even know. A C seems too low to me.
Yeah.
A A is just child please. I kind of feel maybe a B minus.
Okay.
I give it a B minus.
Okay. So is that the same grade you gave Officer and Gentleman?
Listen, probably so. This movie blew my what he say? Blew my cat back blue, whatever the heck he saying. Because the stuff that was happening was so weird and to the left that I had to stop and just go to Googling this, this dude. And once I started reading, it was true.
And it's crazy because similar to Goodfellas, like Scorsese, he likes telling stories of these interesting characters, but in the end, they always like rat on everybody. Because I don't think you've ever seen Goodfellas, but same thing. Henry Hill was in the mafia and shit, and then he ended up ratting on everybody and putting everybody in jail. And Jordan Belfort did the same thing. He put everybody away. So the shit that he started, even the girl Kimmy, which was kind of an emotional scene. The girl that he said that he helped out.
Yeah.
Put her in jail. Yeah. So to this day, DiCaprio played the shit out of this. Loved the character, but real people will tell you Jordan Belfort actually is a piece of shit.
I wanted to ask, the way he was, presented to us in this movie, you could tell this dude was a tailhole.
Yeah.
But what I noticed was the other characters around him, even the people in the wolf pit, they all took on his demeanor, his, his cussing and all this other stuff. So it's like, did those people really act like that once they got with him?
Yeah.
Because even how they took the one lady and shaved her head in front of everybody and gave her $10,000, I looked it up. It was true. Would I let somebody shave my hair for $10,000?
Yeah.
Probably so.
Hair grows back.
I'm bald headed anyway, y'all, by choice though, because your girl know how to grow hair.
Hair grows back.
I don't know. This whole thing was just crazy. Them throwing the midgets at the dartboard.
Yeah, because the first people they started with, like you said, they didn't act that way.
Yes.
It wasn't until they got with him, then he started acting the fool.
I mean, it was crazy. The stuff, it was completely entertaining though. Like I said, I probably give it a B minus. So.
You got your nails done? God, I hate nails.
Well, being that they keep me out.
Oh God, I hate. One thing about don't touch me. I hate nails.
But that's all I got to say. B minus. It was a decent movie. If you want to be entertained by some weird stuff, you give that mess a look.
And trying Quaaludes. Okay, you done?
I'm done. You can have the flow to do what you're gonna do, which is the most.
Perfect timing. Perfect timing, you. Whoo!
Don't entertain this foolery.
Breaking Dawn Part 2 has got to be the dumbest movie I've ever seen in my life. I hated the first Twilight. I think I hate this even more. This film was atrocious. It was terrible, despicable, disgusting. Teenage girls have no reason watching this movie.
But didn't I tell you this? I told y'all once he got to Breaking Dawn Part 2, because of the way he felt about the other ones, you was going to loathe this one.
Listen, okay, you told me I was going to hate Bella in this movie, okay? Yes. I didn't hate her. She got on my nerves. Actually, she looked kind of hot as a vampire.
I hated her this last movie.
She looked kind of hot as a vampire, but my question is, she's a newbie. She just became a vampire. How the fuck is she more powerful than everybody? Like, Jacob's like, you're stronger than me now. Like, you just became a vampire. Now you're stronger than everybody. Done took on the big motherfucking arm wrestling.
Well, didn't they say newbies? Yeah. You're the strongest when you're a newbie anyway, right?
Are the strongest.
Why? Because you still have the...
I guess because they have no self-control, no anything in the bloodlust.
I guess so, man. And then, so that kind of rubbed me. I'm like, okay, so now Bella's like this badass out of nowhere. Her and your boy are going out hunting and shit, and she's like outdoing him in every fucking thing.
And what aggravated me was how everybody was standing around watching her beat up rocks and like push who was she pushing around? Jacob. She was pushing Jacob around and
let me get to that.
Go ahead, I'm gonna let you have it.
This sick fucking story. This dude.
I thought we weren't cussing though.
Fuck it. This dude done. I guess. Marked the baby, imprinted the baby. So now he's attracted to a fucking baby.
But what does that mean, though? Imprinted.
I don't know. I just know
what
he's trying.
Means that he has to take care of her.
It means he's completely like
a protective.
He's just, I guess, drawn to her, and like everything in him just wants to protect her
and be with her.
Not necessarily be with her, Sean. It's a baby, okay? But
when she gets older, then yes, he's going to be.
When she gets older, then he will.
Wow. Okay, so the whole time
you make it sound so disgusting.
It is. So the whole time
people need to watch this movie.
The whole time in his brain, he's like, yes, I'm gonna care for him and protect you. When you get older, I'm gonna tap that ass. I'm changing your diaper now, but still be taking off your drawers.
Listen. Don't do that. It sounds disgusting.
It is disgusting.
But don't say that. Don't say that.
It's disgusting. I felt dirty watching this movie. I felt filthy watching this movie.
Stop. You got to do about ugly laugh on camera.
And then the baby, that was the worst looking CGI baby I've ever seen. That baby looks so fake. I said they couldn't make him look more real.
Maybe they had to put most of their budget into the wolves.
Bro, get the fuck out of here. What? Yes. So this whole movie,
the wolves and the whole ice scene at the end.
Okay, now with that.
Wait. Let me just say this. I don't forgot what the fuck I was going to say because Shada, we're acting a nut. Listen. Back to the whole thing with Jacob and Bella. Do you now see why he was so drawn to her? It wasn't even about her. You know what I mean?
What is that? Well, the fact, okay, I can't have Bella, so I'm gonna get Bella's daughter.
But they didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? But for whatever reason,
Bella need to beat his ass. What you doing looking at my daughter? She's just a baby. Well, I can't get with you, so I'm gonna get with her.
But he told her that he was like, it's not what you're thinking, and that's what I'm telling you because you need to pipe down. It is not that, Shad. It's a freaking baby, for God's sakes.
That he wants to get with when she gets older.
Let's disregard what's coming out his freaking hole in his face. That is not it, y'all. He feels the need to care and take care of the baby. That's it.
And then Edward just sitting there, letting. I'm like, dude,
because he gets it. It's like he understands it, but he doesn't care for the concept of it. Man. But he understood it. That's why Edward sat back and just
let Bella beat his ass. So Bella went from breaking her hand on his face to now she can whoop everybody in this movie. And then the whole shit where all the vampires have different X-Men abilities. So now not only are they vampires, but they're vampires with powers. So you have one vampire that can manipulate the elements. You got the one vampire that can shock people like she's Storm. And Bella, I guess she's a shield.
Yeah, she can shield people from... Yeah.
So what's Edward's superpower? Does he even have one?
He can read minds.
Fuck out.
Which is why he can read the thoughts. Thank you. Which is why, but he can't read hers, and he could never figure out why. Remember at the very first movie when he walked in and the girls were sitting at the table talking, and every time they said something, the camera would go to him, and you'll see him smiling. Because he could hear the conversation. He could hear conversations from long distances, and he could read people's thoughts. But when it came to Bella, you know what I'm saying? He was completely intrigued by her because he couldn't read her thoughts. He never knew what she was thinking, which is why every time he looked at her, he was looking at her like she was something to eat, okay?
Fucking Professor Xavier over here. All right, the ex vampires. All right,
hey.
And I'm gonna tell you what really did me in with this movie. What really did me in. Okay.
What did you in, Sean?
One thing that I don't like in movies is dream sequences and shit that happens that's not real. The battle that took place at the end was decent. I said, okay, at least I'm gonna get something out of this franchise that's somewhat exciting. The battle was working. I said, okay, this is decent.
Yeah.
And then they killed your boy. I said, okay. And it was a vision the whole time.
Yes.
It was a fucking vision. That's
Because she was showing him. No, but she was showing him because she could, she could tell the future. She was telling him
but
what was
why?
during it. I told you to pipe down.
No,
I'm
but
telling
why?
you. Stop. Listen.
Why give us that? And it's a dream.
She wasn't giving us that. She was giving him that because they wanted to kill Bella and her daughter. So the sister, what was her name? Alice. Alice showed him, okay, if you do this, this is what's going to happen. This is your future.
Okay, let me put it to you this way. Okay,
And I, for one, was thoroughly relieved that it was just a dream sequence because I did not want Carlisle to die. I really like Carlisle.
Okay, imagine watching the Battle of Winterfell. You're watching the Battle of Winterfell. The shit's ill, it's crazy. The dragons and the zombies and shit. It's all, and then what's the name? Danny snaps out of it. Oh my God! I just saw what's gonna happen to us eventually. If we don't stop, this is what's gonna happen. So the whole Battle of Winterfell never happened. That's what I'm talking about. You give us this epic scene and it never happened. And so there's no fight, there's no battle. It never happened. It's the stupidest shit ever I've seen in my life.
He's so passionate, ain't he?
And then
I'm a 4-year-old child.
And then the movie ends with Jacob hooking up with the damn baby growing up.
Listen, because she was grown.
And then Bella and Edward come in there.
And that didn't even happen. She was showing her that vision. That was a vision too. Because she still looked like, a 12-year-old girl or whatever, however old she is at this point. Because she ages very fast. Like, how long was that? And she aged to like 12 years old.
Well, they said that they reached maturity at age 7. Because remember the one character, I forgot the character, but they were like that. They said he reached full maturity.
Oh, and he was so big and
7.
strong.
Man,
yeah.
Look.
But yeah, and that was Alice giving her that vision, showing her, hey, your daughter's going to be okay. Hey, Jacob, they're going to be cool. They're going to be all right.
This film.
Everybody going to be all right, Shad.
This film is everything everything to not do in a movie, that's what this movie did. Everything. Nothing in this film worked. All right? Bella is so overpowered.
She was. I think so.
You know what I'm saying? Her power skill was like just fucking through the roof, almost the equivalent of Rey from Star Wars. That's a whole nother fucking video. Nah, this movie just sucked on all levels. And the wolves are like useless. The wolves are not even on the same level as these vampires, so why are they even fighting with them?
And doesn't it make that's what made me sick.
They've made it evident in each movie that as big and strong these wolves are, like they it's almost like they're equal to them.
Yep.
But if it come
down to it,
the vampires will fuck them up.
They can't do nothing with them. Yep.
So Bella could kill Jacob just like that if she wanted to. Now that she's a bloodsucker. And she was punking his ass around. He's like, no, it's not what you think.
But the daughter ain't gonna let that happen. Listen,
Jacob, at first I was team Jacob. I was like, all right, Jacob, no. But Jacob is no. Like, look, I asked the question. I said, am I going to get a moment where Jacob hooks up with somebody else and forgets Bella? You said yes. No. No. It doesn't. It doesn't count. All right, because Bella spit this child out her ass. And now Jacob wants to get with that. So I can't get with you, so I'm going to get with your daughter.
Listen.
Okay.
He did not want to get with this baby. It sounds disgusting. Don't do that. He just imprinted on her. That's all it was.
They can't control it.
And Edward being the daddy, listen, I'm a father. If I know a grown-ass man checking out my daughter, I'm busting your shit.
Let me tell y'all something. Do not listen to this. It's not this grown-a man checking out no baby. That's not what it is. That's not what it is. Stop saying that. You give me... Shad, don't do that. Don't do that. We're done. What's your grade? We done with this. I'm through. I'm finished.
The worst movie I've ever... I'd rather watch Leonard Part 6 with Bill Cosby. I'd rather watch Howard the Duck. All right? I've seen bad movies in my time. But this has got to be the dumbest movie I've ever seen. Breaking Dawn Part 2 gets an F-.
So, there are 5 movies, 1, 2, 3, 1, and 2. Which was the worst? Part 2 is the worst. So, which one did you like the most?
The one I like the most, probably the most entertaining one, probably I gotta say New Moon. I thought New Moon was decent.
Wasn't that the second one?
That was the second one.
Yeah.
I thought New Moon was alright. Even though I still gave it a D, but it was all right.
So let me ask you this. Had they not have him imprint on the baby,
it still would have been terrible. It's still like I said, the shit that ruined it for me was the battle that never happened. So that's
that was awesome, but really didn't.
That's almost like Star Wars, the Battle of the Death Star, epic. You know, they blow the Death Star up. Yeah, everybody wins. Darth Vader's defeated. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine.
Sidebar. This is what I think is going to happen with Power as far as who shot Ghost.
Ain't nobody shoot
I don't
Ghost.
think nobody shot Ghost. I think it's just, yeah, we heard the gun go off, but I don't think nobody really shot
Don't
it.
change the subject.
But anyway, back to this. Talking about don't change the subject.
Women, okay, I just want to ask y'all this because I need to wrap this up. 'Cause I know we're gonna lose people because people on YouTube sometimes have the attention span of cocker spaniels. Okay, can you honestly sit here and say, did I just insult my audience? I apologize, but it's true. Shit, half the time you'll be like 5 minutes and okay, let me watch something else now. Can y'all honestly sit here and say that these movies are great?
I never said they were great. Did I say they was great?
So why are you defending this one so hard?
Because I like the movies. I like them all.
Okay. So you like them?
I like them. They were entertaining. I like them.
Entertaining.
Dude, you sat up and watched the dude whore and snort his way through. I watched 3 hours of this man whoring, snorting, and passing around diseases. Nigga,
you know what?
Kiss my ass to that.
Listen,
nah,
Wolf of
fuck
Wall
that.
Street made me laugh.
Them people whored the whole movie. It should have been flying STDs through the room. They snorted powder every other scene. I mean, mountains of coke. Just at one point when they was on the plane, it was powder just flying in the air like puffs of smoke.
But listen, it made you laugh. It made you laugh. It entertained you. It educated you a little bit. Okay.
Educated be on what?
On making
mountains
money.
Of coke. Please.
Mountains of coke. Quaaludes making money.
No.
All right.
No.
I didn't. Twilight had no kind of nothing to laugh at. It was no comedy.
It wasn't supposed to be comedy.
The romance was cheesy. Okay, I've seen better romance.
It's for teen girls.
We're really. So it's a movie for teen girls where a girl graduate high school. First thing she do is get pregnant by a damn vampire. Spit the baby out only for a wolf to be in love with it.
Listen, this gonna be my last time telling you to pipe down. Because you're getting excited about absolutely nothing.
Man.
Nothing. Do you hear me over there?
I'd rather eat cat shit.
Make sure you cut my box open properly. I do not like my cereal boxes cut from the middle.
I'm cutting it.
But I'm just saying.
I'd rather eat cat shit with a knit needle than to ever watch this again. Like, my eyes are still bleeding from watching that piece of shit. There's more romance in The Lost Boys than this. Okay, the love story between Michael and Star is more compelling than Bella and Edward.
Regardless of what Rashad is spewing over here at the front of this hoodie, okay, this show inspired Vampire Diaries. What else it inspired, Aaron? What's the other one? The originals. Legacies. All that good stuff. Okay?
Yeah,
we talking Teen Wolf, all that stuff. Okay?
Teen Wolf came out way before all them shit.
I'm talking about the MTV show Teen Wolf, okay? I'm just saying.
Shows that are probably dog shit.
This show has a following. I mean, these movies had a following, okay?
F-, y'all. This shit is terrible. I sat through them. I'm a man of my word. I sat through them. It's over with. I'll never watch them again. If you ever watch the Twilight movies, don't even give it a chance. Don't. No. If you want to watch vampire movies, watch The Lost Boys. Watch Fright Night. Watch Fright Night 2. Hell, watch Vamp with Grace Jones. Stay clear of these movies. They're atrocious. F- for Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 2.
What the movie is with Aaliyah? Wasn't she a vampire now?
Queen of the Damned.
Queen of the Damned.
Watch that.
Which sucked, but still.
Bella.
Shot, you're unbelievable.
Bella with her butt bone, man. No.
That's all I gotta say. Ain't got nothing else to say. Because if I say anything else, this nigga in the hoodie gonna pop up. He not pop up, he gonna pipe up. He gonna pipe up, pop up, and all that. I'm done. Sean ain't got nothing else to say.
B- for Wolf of Wall Street. F- for Breaking Dawn Part 2.
Rashad just don't like teen. Rashad, I told you you're biased when it comes to these things.
No.
Yes, you are.
I like teen movies. I like The Fault in Our Stars. All right. I liked The Hate You Give.
Watch Midnight Sun.
I ain't even trying to hit none of the stuff you over
Okay,
here talking about.
I like The Breakfast Club. I like Pretty in Pink. All right,
Now,
I like Weird
he going back
Science.
to when he was a teen.
These
now.
are teen movies.
These were back when you was a teen.
These are these not teen movies?
Back when you was a teen.
I wasn't even a teen. I was a little kid. All right, these are teen movies. I liked American Pie. I liked American Pie Part 2.
I hated American Pie.
All right, I like teen movies, but I don't like teen movies that have to do with that. Thank you all for watching. This is our last tit for tat for the year, and I appreciate you. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. China, thank you for doing these videos with me and for recommending such masterpiece films.
Have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. That's when you come and say, a Happy New Year. No.
Rashad G, Cousin China signing out. See you in the next video.